time to get this week started. But first, coffee. Welcome to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Cheryl. I run a small handmade business called Hag-a-needle Handmade Creations. My vlogs or videos usually consist of my week in a small business. So if you like content like that, please stay tuned. So today is Monday, and I really don't have a clear plan of what I want to do this week. I have a little bit of what I want to do, but first of all, I got 2 Etsy orders over the weekend, and I mailed this one out. The strap is inside, and I mailed one out like this. And today, the post office is not open because it's a holiday. And I didn't realize that. And boy, I was Johnny on the spot and got it done. But this week, I'm working on, I have a list over here on my wall, which you'll get to see it later. I'm trying to get most of them made. I'm also trying to update some of my Etsy listings. I feel like they're outdated. I was looking through some of them, and I was finding that in my description was a little off. Like, for instance, my crossbody cell phone purses in the description, and this is how long I've been selling them. I had it fits an iPhone 14 Plus. That's been a minute ago. And so I'm trying to, I think I'm going to pick 1 or 2. I need to redo pictures, especially on the one I'm working on now, which I might show you a little bit of me working on one of them. The pictures just don't match the yarn quite as well as I would like it to. Sometimes when I order yarn, I usually order 3 to 6 skeins of the same color at a time, and those all match. But then when you go to order again, they might be a little brighter, a little softer, and my pictures on this one isn't matching very well, so that's something I'm going to work on this week. I'm also going to work on getting my t-shirt ready. You see that one in the background? I bought a smaller transfer. This one's on the back of the t-shirt because I bought it too big. And so I bought the smaller transfer. I'm going to work on putting that on to see. I bought me some rulers. I don't know where they're at right now. That to help me measure, so I'm getting it in the middle. I hope I can do it right. I'm not really gotten into making t-shirts just for myself, and I'm not an expert at it. I'm also going to work on cutting out fabric and making key fobs this week. And I think that might be about it. We'll see what we can get into. I've gotten all my fabric I can find in my house that I want to use. So we're good to go there. I would love to have new fabric, but I like to, when I buy most of my fabric, I want to be able to see it in person. And the only place I have to go to near me is Hobby Lobby. And their selection isn't always, they don't always have a whole lot. I miss Joann's. I miss it so badly. But anyways, that's what we're going to work on this week. that strand of yarn was all I had left for that. I was going for the crossbody, but I ended up, it's just a foam pouch. Normally out of a skein of yarn, I can get 3, but sometimes I run into where I'm shorted. So, and as I was mentioning, here's my board back here with the things I can do are the things that I need to get done of crochet crossbody bags, pouches, dishcloths, wristlets, and the list goes on. But I can actually mark one off right now, and it is the color Birchwood. So moving on down the list, I need to add one more to it because I didn't realize I was sold out. But I think right now I'm feeling like making a wristlet, so let's do that. Good evening. Today is Tuesday. Me and Jerry have gotten a late start today. I have been so lazy, like I can't get myself to do anything. But I do want to show you, I'm trying to do my t-shirt tonight. I don't know how people do, I don't know if I could do this full time or I need to take a class on how to do this. But just to get it lined up, I don't know. I hope I've got it lined up. Hang on, I'll spin you around. Okay, I think I have it lined up. I went off the measurements of this and the handbag, and it looks lined up. I folded the t-shirt in half to get the exact middle. Well, maybe not the exact, but as close as I could get to the middle. And when I was reading on t-shirts, it says to go, for adult t-shirts, to go at least 2 inches down from the neckline. And I think I'm beyond 2 inches. I think I'm more at 3. Let's see if I can get my ruler right. No, well, I'm at probably 2.5. So we're going to stick with that. And we're going to see how this turns out.
My microphone went out and I was doing all this talking, and please don't mind my hair. That heat press, I am boiling. It is so hot in here. So I'm probably going to keep checking that. I'm going to talk quick. I got it done. It looks like it's centered, right? Um, I was a little nervous because when I pulled it out, the t-shirt was discolored. It was like, it looked almost purple up here, but it looks like once it cools down, it's fine. So I feel better now because I ordered two more shirts in this color, for one for my mom and one for my friend. We decided to switch colors of t-shirts for my friend. Instead of being the gray, she's going to go with this color with her logo on it. And those should be in, I'm hoping, by Friday, and we can get those done. I get my transfers from Ninja Print, I think is what it's called. And their instructions say to set your heat press at 310 and press for 12 to 15 seconds. But I'm finding that I'm having to go 30 seconds because it might be because my lettering is so tiny. If I went 15 seconds and when I went to pull it up, the letter started to come with it. So I did another 15 seconds and it turned out just fine. So that's all I was. You'll probably see my lips moving, but there won't be any sound to it. Okay, now we're going to get to cutting out some fabric for a little bit, and there won't be any sound. I'll try to pick some cool music if I can find any that's YouTube approved, and I can charge my microphone more. So let's get to cutting. Okay, I got some fabric cut out. I got 2, 3, 4. I got 4 for the coin purses, and I got 3 for the big zipper purses. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I ordered some, I think they might be kind of khaki tannish zippers, and I've never done this before, but I ordered them. It's like a continuous zipper. You have to put your own zip tab on, and I'm really hoping I can do this and that it's easy, because I normally get 12-inch zippers because I'd rather cut a zipper than have one too short. And I'm wasting a lot when I'm using the coin purses. So I thought, well, why not? That just makes more sense. So if this works out, that's how I'll be ordering zipper colors from now on. And that should be in tomorrow. So I'll get to show you tomorrow. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm done cutting out. There's just a little bit more to cut out, but I'm done. And tomorrow I think we're going to work on a pouch, one of these, and maybe a coin purse. Maybe. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. After my second job, I've got a lot of running to do. So it might be Thursday. But anyways, for now, I'm going to go sit down for a little bit and crochet, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, and I got my package from Amazon, and I thought we would open it together. I can remember 2 things I ordered, but I can't really remember the other 2. Oh well. But hang on one moment. Okay. Make sure I can get this on camera. Okay, I got some more of the key fob hardware because I was running low. Oh, here's my zippers I was talking about last night. Well, I hope I can do this. I like the color. I think it'll match really well. See, it's just, I thought it would be rolled up, but it's zip tied. It's just where you can cut it, and then they send your zippers, your zip tabs. So hopefully that works. Oop, I got my shelf liner. Okay, this is good. I was a little nervous because I thought this was going to be like so bright orange that I wouldn't like it, but I think I do. This is actually liner for toolboxes. I wanted orange, but I was having a hard time finding a solid orange, and then this popped up, and I think this will work just fine. It is spongy and it will grip, so I'll put that on my shelf a little bit later. And one more. Oh, I did get more of these. I like the little cases that these come in. It's very handy. And I don't remember what else I ordered. Oh, oh my gosh. I didn't know it came with this many. I guess you should read first. I got, this is the cotton, what do they call this? It's like straps for purses. There's a lot of colors in here. This is going to work out good. I think each roll, I'm going to have to look, but I could have swore it said 10 yards each roll, but that looks kind of thin for 10 yards. Look at all these colors. This box is full. There's like 1, 2. There's 2 rows of every color you can think of. So this is good because I do have some fabric that I ordered that's 10 by 10, and so that means there's no leftover for a wristlet part or yeah, the wristlet part basically. And I also, when I was cleaning out my other craft room, I had made a bunch of these crocheted purses, but I didn't want to use the yarn for a handle because handles on crochet stretch. All I want to really do is get some fabric to make a inside, and I can put a zipper in it. But I needed some of these, like see how well that would go to make a strap for a crossbody. This is a project we need to work on, but I think I'm going to have to take these with me to get fabric to match. That'd probably be the better idea. I've had these made for probably 2 or 3 years. I don't know why I never thought of this stuff before, but on the one wristlet that I'm talking about, this one, I just used some of the, what is this called? Strapping. I know it's a cotton, but anyways, yeah. And it's supposed to be 1 inch, but I am it is. It's a little, this right here is pretty thick, and this is a little bit thinner, but we'll see how it works out. So I just got home not too long ago, about 30 minutes ago. It has been a very long day. And I didn't have lunch today, so I just had me some lupper, I guess, lunch supper. I think it's going on 4 o'clock right now. I guess that could be supper time. I just had that, and now I'm fighting the urge to take a nap, but it's too late for that. And let me tell you, the weather is like 75 degrees out. It's awesome. Tomorrow we'll probably have tornado warnings, and then Sunday it's supposed to snow. So, anyways, but I don't know what we're going to get into tonight. I may get my shelf lined. That way it's cut out and ready to go for my craft fair that's coming up. We've got one more month before the craft fair, and I don't feel stressed about it anymore. I think I'm lying, but I feel like I've got a really good start of quite a bit of stuff, and this shelf is really going to do it for me. I really like how it looks, so we'll see if this is. I kind of want to get it done to show you guys so you can give me your opinion on if it's, whoa, that's way too bright, or yeah, go ahead. And if it's way too bright, then maybe I can just get like a off-white or a white. We'll see. Okay. I went ahead and put one on, and to be honest, I think I really, really like it. Let's see if I can show this up close. Look, it's pretty thick. Um, let me get closer. It doesn't move. It's like almost rubbery, sort of. And I do like it. I think it just gives it a pop of color, just what I'm looking for. Because my colors are orange and teal. So, yeah, I think I really do like it. I don't think it takes away from the bags. That's why I wanted a solid color, because I was afraid if I got one with designs in it, it would take away from, like, I don't know, too busy. So I'm pretty happy with this. But let me know in the comments what you think. You think orange will be okay? It'll go with my, if I can pull it out, it'll go with my teal table covers. I think it'll be okay. You know, the good thing about these is they don't wrinkle. So they're like trying to fold a fitted sheet too, by the way. But I really do like them. But yeah, what do you think? This brand also has other colors if I need to go softer, if you think. But for now, I think I'm really liking it. So, okay, now I'm going to go sit down and crochet a little bit, and then we'll get back into making something. I've got a couple of zipper bags I really want to make. I know I was going to get into the wristlets, but I think I'll make a zipper bag and then a wristlet. I think I'm going to go back and forth. So I will talk to y'all later. Okay, we just got to turn it the right way and then sew up the lining. And this one is done. Well, I got to still do the key fobs. But did I tell you that it was 75 degrees today? Do you know what that means? ladybugs everywhere. They're everywhere. And I don't have a vacuum cleaner out here. And you sure as the heck don't want to kill them because then they stink. But yeah, it's terrible. I guess that's the only good thing about cold weather. You don't have the ladybugs. And I really want to open my door, but I don't have one of those screens. Okay. So far. I'll show you when I get it all done. But I went ahead and made an extra key fob while I was going. And if you notice how long these take to make, not very long at all. So if you need a new hobby, here you go. Did you know that the microphone works better when you turn it on? Take 3. Today is Friday, and last night I got this finished. And by the way, I've been making key fobs for quite some time, and let me get you an example. This hardware that I found, you can see there's no dents in it from me pressing it compared to this one. If you can see where it's dented right in here. These are flimsy and these are not. And it's got a bigger hoop here. By far the best I've bought so far. And I'm going to stick with this brand because I really like them. Okay, I also finished this bag with the wristlet on it. And the inside is just, you can see dragonflies. So tonight, which I'm going to have to get busy because I'll show you outside in just a minute. I want to get this done. It's the little coin bags. I do not have any of these listed on Etsy at the moment. I'm debating on whether I want to. 90% of, I was thinking about grouping them, into just one listing, but I have my microphone over too far. Hang on. Instead of making a single listings, but most of this fabric is something I won't be able to get again. Like some of it is Joann's, and some I'm not quite sure where I got it. Or it might be, some of it is stuff that my grandma had given me, so I know I won't find it again. So I'm debating on whether just to make single listings for them. I don't know. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do at the moment. Because I don't know if I want to sell them with the little, I don't think I want to sell them with the wristlet. I want to keep that separate. And I don't have any of those listed, the key fob wristlets. I have none of those listed. And I don't think I'm going to because I feel like Etsy's oversaturated with those. And mine sell just fine at craft fairs. So I don't plan on doing that. But I do need to get pictures of that. It's getting darker outside. If it starts raining, I'm going to have to go in because I don't want to get stuck out here in a downpour because I don't know. But hang on, I'll show you outside real fast. It's getting darker. I don't think we're supposed to get anything. There is some like north of us, but I don't think we're supposed to get anything. But it is getting darker out. It's also warm out. It's like 65 degrees. I did have a chill in here and I turned my heat on and I'm sweating, so I'm going to have to turn it off. So, time to get the hair up. I don't know how anybody sews with long hair and get started on this. These are so quick. So very quick. I've been thinking a lot about next week's video. I'm always trying to think ahead of, I don't want to bore you with, I I basically make the same thing over and over, and I want to try something different. And I I forgot that I have fabric for shopping bags, and now that I have all of those I, uh, straps that I bought that I showed yesterday, I can finish making those bags. I completely forgot about it. My mom is bringing me my serger. I talked to my mom the other day, and I said, "Hey, are you done with my serger?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Do you want it back?" I go, "Yes, but can you please bring it threaded?" So I I'm debating on how to make these bags. The other ones that I made, I put a lining in them. And I'm thinking if I have a serger, I don't have to put a lining in them. And I can also cut down the price. So I need you guys to help me out with this before I start on that project. Also, what I want to get into next week, um, let me show you. Hang on a minute. Okay, here is this is fusible fleece, which basically means this side kind of has, I guess, a glue on it. And this is where you put your fabric and it sticks to it. You iron it on. I want to make, using scrap fabric that I've collected, and make the wristlet small zipper bags and maybe some coin purses. And these can be a one of a kind because who can copy that and quilt it? So I can't wait to try that. That'll be something new. But I have to contain myself and not start that right now. My next project, because I got the new roll of zippers, will be this fabric, and it is vintage. So that's exciting. And I'm pretty sure this is the fabric I showed a couple of videos ago, and I'm pretty sure my grandma was making a skirt out of it. But I got this, and it goes so much better than white. This is more of a, like a tan, so it won't just be so standout-ish as white would be. It also will go with a couple more of my bags better than white will. So this is what's on the agenda for next. And once I make one of these, this is the bigger one, I like to make a matching, sorry, coin purse with it. And I don't think I had enough of that fabric left over to make an extra keychain. It doesn't look like it. That's okay though. So that's what we're going to work on later. It looks like the clouds have cleared up, so I think I'm good. Yeah. And then maybe I can make the matching coin purse. These are so quick to make. And since I've already showed making several times in this video, I'm probably just going to go ahead and make it. That way I can get them done. Now, I do have another problem facing me. Well, no, I don't really. Let me turn this around. My shelf is becoming crowded with these purses, but I forgot I will have 2 tables, so that's fine. And I know I'm getting off track with stuff, but I'm thinking this shelf right here will be on a table. And so I can display my purses on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. But for now, I'm going to get busy. I think I might go eat supper first and get busy, and I will talk to y'all later. Good evening. Today is Friday. I got this done last night. And I need to talk about something. I am having technical difficulties with this video. I use Canva to upload my videos to put it together and then to put onto YouTube. I've been using them since the very beginning when I started this channel, so it's been over a year, and I've never run into this before. So in this video, I did a lot of start, stop video sections. Each time I stop, even if it's 2.1 seconds, that is considered one video. So in my Canva account, I have the lowest account you can. I don't have the free account. I upgraded and I pay monthly but it's like the first level account. You can only have 50 videos to make the whole video. And I had 55. So every time I tried to put in a new section of my video, it kept telling me, you need to get rid of one video in order for this to be saved. And for the life of me, I did not understand what it meant. I thought, oh my God, I've gone over my limit of all my videos. And so I went through and I can just kick myself in the butt and canceled a whole bunch of them. Come to find out, it's the video I'm working on now. So this is taking me, and I'm so glad I do this. Otherwise, I would probably not even put a video out for Sunday. But what I need to do instead of stopping the video, if I know I'm coming back within, say, a couple of minutes or so, is to pause the video instead of stop it. Or I can just keep video on and then go in and try to cut out a whole bunch of stuff. That's just a lot of work. What I had to cut out was in the video, I was showing you crocheting, which I had to cut out a little bit of that. I was showing you making my bags, which I had to cut out some of that. I had to end up cutting out 7 sections of this video because of not having enough room. I could have left it and not put this on here, but I'm going to put on now. But then it just would have left. And you all would have been like, okay, what's going on? So I wanted to come on here and to explain what is going on. So this will be the end of the video. I won't have enough room because I don't feel like I can cut out any more than I have. So this will be the last of the video, but keep staying tuned right now because I want to talk about something else. Okay. And I somehow hit a button that stopped the video. Oh, I'll get this figured out. Okay, I've shared my Facebook page that I have. It's my business page, and I've only shared it once. I know for sure I have one of yous on there. But that page I started years ago, well, not years ago, quite a few years ago. And I think I would rather, I had a group at one point, and I think I'm going to try to revive that group just for YouTubers that watch me, that want to come in. I can give a little bit of insight. We can chat easier, maybe. I don't know. That's just something on my mind. In a group, like I have a page, but in a group, you can be vetted. Like only people that can get in who will actually answer the questions. Otherwise, if you don't answer them, you're just basically kicked out. And I want to be more safe about it. My page is open to the public. I don't want to be open to the public on my group page. I know a lot of times, like if I'm in a group and I know it's public, anytime you post in it, then any one of your friends or whatever can see it. I only have 2 friends that know about my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to keep it that way because I don't want all my other friends to think I'm weird. Well, they probably already do anyways, but that's beside the point. So I think in the near future, I'm going to try to revive my group that I had, and I'll share it with you guys when I do. But for now, I'm going to end this video here before I can't add any more to it. I think I've got room for 3 more sections, and then that's all I can do without cutting out a lot more. So if you've liked this video, please like it and subscribe. I do appreciate all my people who like my videos, who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you very much. Items that I order off of Amazon will be in the description with the link and in a pinned comment. So if you're on your phone or your computer, you can get to it easily. If you're on the TV, unfortunately, you're going to have to get on a phone or a computer in order to click the links. I also have a Buy Me a Coffee. It's in the very first of my video. No obligation to do it. It simply just helps my channel grow. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you very much for watching my videos. I'll see y'all next week.